Welcome to the From Spaghetti to Growth podcast. I'm your host, Seema Alexander, a business growth strategist and advisor and creator of the U.N.I.Q.U.E method. In each episode, I have unfiltered conversations with successful founders, CEOs, and experts where we delve into their business journeys of how they went from chaos to growth and everything in between. If you're an entrepreneur seeking inspiration, tips, and strategies to take your business to the next level and turn your spaghetti into growth, this is the podcast for you. Now let's start growing. Welcome to the first episode of the From Spaghetti to Growth podcast. My name is Seema Alexander. I'm your host, a business growth strategist, branding expert, and the founder of Disruptive CEO Advisory. Listen, I started this podcast to give you guys the inside look and what it takes to move from chaotic beginnings to actually creating a intentional, growth-focused business. I'm going to be interviewing founders who have done incredibly well over the years, and they're different types of businesses, from internet businesses, from service-based businesses to SaaS-based businesses. You are going to hear the strategies, the tips, the challenges that each one of them went through so you understand as you're walking through your own journey as an entrepreneur, right? A lot of these moments are incredible. Having the courage, having the persistence, having the resilience are all really important in the process, but also understanding that there are, true tribulations that come through when you're in challenges that come through when you are working on your business, right? And so I am very, very excited to be able to bring to you a series of interviews for a very long time that are going to give you that inspiration, that courage, those strategies, tips, not only from myself, but from these founders, from other expert practitioners to help you grow your business with intention, move from the spaghetti phase, right? Throw spaghetti against the wall. That's what we do for a long time when you're creating a business, to figuring out what are these noodles that move you to growth, right? What are the things that are really going to drive the business forward, right? And listen to me when I say growth can mean different things to different people. That's why I actually didn't say the word scale, right? A lot of these entrepreneurs that I am going to be interviewing are very successful in their own right, right? But I want to step back and let you know growth means growth in your mind. Growth means growth in terms of, yes, revenue. Growth means growth in terms of your visioning and what you actually want in your business, because you've evolved from who you were in the past. Growth means, letting go of ego and focusing on what you do best, not what you believe you do best, right? There's a lot of meaning in that word growth. And through these interviews, I hope you take those moments of reflection to really hone in on taking that time for yourself and your business and your life, and really start to, help you reflect on what's most important and how you can drive your business and your life forward through these moments, right? So listen, I am so honored, truly honored that you are taking the time to listen in. I'm going to try to keep these interviews fun, lighthearted, but go deep. I love to unpack. You're going to probably hear that word from me a lot as I get into these interviews. If you know anything about me, I grew up in an immigrant family. My parents came here with nothing, literally, and they ended up starting one of the first Indian vegetarian restaurants in Washington, D.C. And it went from doing extremely well to about 20 years later, going close to bankruptcy. And so there was a lot of implications in that. And it was a journey of mine to really focus on why businesses fail and why they succeed. And it's been an important piece of who I am and what I do every day with my clients through Disruptive CEO Advisory, and sort of unlocking the potential, helping businesses find their unique positioning in the marketplace to become scalable and sought after, to be seen as that authority that they are, but be able to package their intelligence in the way that things are truly scalable. And so through that process, I realized, like, man, like, I want to make sure that founders have real stories of real people because this stuff actually takes time, right? Things I do not, and I've always said this, I don't believe entrepreneurship hope happens overnight. I don't believe entrepreneurship is meant to be done alone. And I just don't believe, like, without hearing and getting support and help through the process, that, you're going to get to where you want to go, where your vision is, not only for your business, but for your life. So anything I can do, including these podcast episodes to support you in your growth, is what I am committed to doing in this world. So anyway, listen, I am so honored to be part of this, your journey, right? And I promise you, I am going to bring gold out of these founders. So please listen in. Some of these founders may be outside of your business industry. Listen in anyway. There's so much to be heard about these incredible stories, the childhood and what brought them together, all these pieces they took to figure out how they play to their strengths. Some of the things that go on when you're hiring people, some of the things around how to create pricing, how to create stickiness in your business, how to position yourself. But through that process, you're going to hear some real people. This is not filtered. I actually don't even give them the questions in advance, right? We have organic conversations, and I want those organic conversations to be what you're hearing so that you can really reflect on those moments and figure out what it means for your business and for your life. So with that, I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the From Spaghetti to Growth podcast. Hello, S the G Tribe, A.K.A. Growth Tribe. As an entrepreneur, I know time is currency, and I don't take it lightly that you listen into today's episode of the From Spaghetti to Growth podcast. I hope it added value, and I'm truly honored to be part of your entrepreneurial journey. Be sure to head to disruptive.ceo and the soon-to-becoming SeemaAlexander.com to grab today's show notes and free resources to uncover opportunities to turn your unique spaghetti into growth. If you found value in today's episode, please rate, comment, and subscribe on your podcast platform and keep listening. Look forward to seeing you on our next episode.